All right, so as you can see here, it's all taken apart and I haven't put it back together, but spring melodiphone. Now, I was monkeying around here and I found this bass guitar pickup, okay? And so I wired it up to a cord all rudimentarily. And I just said, hey, I wonder what if this would work. And so I've been monkeying with it. So now what normally happens here is, this goes under that bridge right there. And you're like, well, what is that? You might ask. Well, okay, so what I did was I took these Myrtlewood first place swimming medals that a friend of mine in Oregon gave me. I bored it out, and you see what that is right there? That little silver speaker right there. See that? It comes in like a little gift card, or you open up the door at the grocery store, and it says, "You got the right one, baby," or whatever the fuck, right? I think that one came out of an alarm clock, so that was the alarm. All right. So I wired it up into this wooden thing, gave it a little pad and a cord. And now, here, I'll plug it in real quick and show you. So I'm going to plug this into this awesome Marshall amplifier that one of my best friends in the world gave me. Well, it's not really mine. I'm just holding on to it until next time I see him. All right, so now check it out. You hear that? All right. So now you put that under the deal, and it picks up vibrations, right? And it works all fine and dandy and everything. And then under here, that's the first one that I made, and it's very similar to that. So all it really does is it picks up the vibration of this spring over here. Now I got to thinking though, over here, this is the string melodiphone, and as you see here, I put an acoustic guitar pickup under there. Now this is not plugged in, so it doesn't sound good. But anyway, and I got to thinking, and so then what happened was, let me see if I can find it. I've just got like chords and all kinds of crazy stuff. Anyway, somewhere in this mess, Tim, oh, here it is right here, gave me one of these. Now it's exactly the same type of deal as I put in the other one. And all it is this goes under the bridge of the guitar and it picks up the vibrations of the strings. So this came out of an acoustic guitar that's all torn apart. And I intend to put it in here so that, I can amplify this too. But the issue is that this takes like a 9-volt battery, and 9-volt batteries aren't real cheap nowadays. And see it, so it's not like something I could just. So I'm gonna have to rig up some kind of like an adapter or something for that, because 9-volt batteries are expensive. And when you leave stuff plugged in all the time, all of you guys that have pedals know this. If you leave your guitar plugged in, that battery's gone, and now you got to go spend $9 on a new one. Luckily, I got these ones at the thrift store. These were $1.79 or something. So who knows if they're any good, but they were so cheap, I got a bunch of them. But anyhow, so that's what I was going to do here. But then I realized I had this bass guitar pickup. And so what I did was I took this old crummy cable and I wired it up to this just to see if it would work. And check this out, you guys. I got to prop it up. So what I'm getting at is that there's going to be new modifications here to the spring melodiphone. But what I did was I started messing with it, and if you put it right there, it picks up this spring. And so then normally these strings here are like way out here, and so it just picks up the vibration. But if I pinch them in like this, then now and that's like the thickest bass guitar string ever. The action's a little high, so you can't really, you can slap funk it, but you know, there's no frets. So this is your fret right here. You move that. So you can kind of tune it. Anyhow, so I'm gonna monkey with this and see if I can't get that installed. Because then what that means is I'm gonna have this pickup and that pickup and this pickup. Oh, not that one. That other pickup. And now they're all free and available to make new instruments. So I think it'll be pretty cool. And with the like guitar pickup in here and this bass guitar pickup here, then you know you can adjust it better up here without a whole lot of feedback. You know, that's one of the, even though feedback is kind of what I do, so that might be a drawback. I don't know, but at any rate, it might be a minute before I play any more videos with these, because I might tear them apart. I guess I don't have to tear it apart, but I might have to like install things and whatever. But anyway, I've got all the right cords and everything that I need to get this thing all rigged up and ready to go. And then me and Tim might do some noise shows. So those of you that are interested in watching stuff like that, that'll be fun. But anyway, I'm excited about this because then I can, like, if you get it adjusted just right, it actually has a really good tone. Let me get the mallet. Whoops. Little slap funk happening. Anyway, I gotta get that installed at the right level. But I think it'll be good. So anyway, there you go. There's 8 minutes of just looking at junk and hearing about junk. Because, you know, why spend a bunch of money on making, you know, getting something somebody already made when you can just take a bunch of stuff that everybody threw away and turn it into awesome, you know? When this thing is up and going, it's freaking cool. So, that being said, I hope you enjoyed 8 minutes and 27, no, we'll call it 8 minutes and 33 seconds of looking at junky junk.